Good. Boy Big Boosie, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm back. It's sounding real crazy outside. Sounding real crazy out there. It got very interesting yesterday at Dreamville. Dreamville got very interesting once J. Cole took to the stage. I want to see what y'all feeling about that one. This is a I don't know situation, man. Or what do you think situation? Y'all talk to me, man. Where y'all at, man? Need a few people to chime in. Let's go. A lot of upset fans. A lot of fans is upset. A lot of fans is upset. It's a lot of people saying J. Cole was scared of what was going to happen afterwards. A lot of people saying it was just going to be on wax. Excuse me. It was just going to be on, on the mic for battle purpose reasons. I want to know y'all intake on this one. So many mixed signals, a lot of mixed emotions. It's been crazy, man. We gotta figure this one out. Dreamville was a success. We must do say thumbs up to J. Cole and his team who all put that together. I love it to see when a black man puts something together and it's a success. It's a blessing, man. Reasons for it gave a lot of people jobs. A lot of money was made. And it gives people something to do and look forward to every year. No fights, nothing crazy happened. That's a good thing, man. Shows we can all come together and do some stuff in a positive manner, man. So far, Dreamville been a success, man. All the right people came out, or should I say, come out also to have a good time. And, spread joy, spread love. Everybody was smiling, drinking, taking pictures, doing a rememberable thing. That's all love. So, I don't know, man. It's real deep with that one, but they got it fast. They got it real fast. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all who did not see it. Let me see, man. That's crazy.
Yesterday on stage.
I'm trying to find it for y'all, man.
It's important. And I hate talk, big talk. You gotta prove it. You gotta.
It's debatable, man. Man, people are disappointed. A lot say people are disappointed at J. Cole. Regrets his battle, I guess his verse that he put out. I'm baffled, man. That's the talk of the internet right now, man. Let me see, man. If y'all didn't see it, man, y'all need to go to it. And I'm not understanding, man. Why would a person as nice as J. Cole is, not want to take it there. The Flacco dude, I don't know if his intake on it was his perspective was all the way there. The way he was talking, like as if J. Cole is ruined. I don't think he's ruined. A lot of people saying this is pathetic. Like, wow, man. Hold on, let me see if I can get it.
This is very specifically for men over 30 years old who make
This shit crazy, man. Excuse my lingo.
I don't do that, but I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right? They had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was chopped on the game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, big boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my nigga, it's wartime. Right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that sit right with my spirit, that makes me feel, that disrupts my peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest to ever touch a Dreamville? Y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct?
They saying yeah, no at the same
So
time.
I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bro, that was the lamest, like, goofy. I say all that to say it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right now.
Yo, I had to play that real quick so y'all can understand and put it in your mind what you think about that, about J. Cole, submitting. Should he done that? Or should he just kept, come wait for Kendrick verse and then come back with his? And, when he said his boys were saying, yo, man, you got to get at him like people wanted to see blood. I don't think he mean blood like taking it to the guns to the streets or whatever. Just meaning just go more harder and harder at the actual, the battle itself. But, my thing is, I get where he coming from because J. Cole's not a confrontational rapper. You don't really hear too much about him in the tabloids. He don't be out there with the big chains and all the big, pulling up in the big Rolls Royces and showing all his stuff off like a lot of these big rappers or the wannabe big rappers or the rappers that's up and coming that's on their on the verge of being big rappers. Actually, he keep it plain and simple He stay fresh whenever, you know, you see him in the supposed to be fresh environments and all that, but he don't be over the top with it as a rapper to show like he got this and he got that, so that make you accept him. He be himself. So we got to respect him on that note. And you know, that says a lot about his character. So he might not even be in a mood to battle somebody that he got love for. You know, a lot of people saying, well, what do you mean? You know, I love Kendrick Lamar. Do he really love Kendrick Lamar? Do Kendrick Lamar really love him? Was this a move to for publicity that both of them got put up under the wing? Or is Kendrick Lamar getting ready to come next and tear it down on J. Cole, push the knife in deeper, so to speak, on this battle rap side? Well, not battle rap, but you know, battle of the songs, should I say. But I don't know. Me, myself, personally, I think J. Cole should have just, you know, keep it hip hop and just keep entertaining your fans. It was people that came all the way from New York and other places just to see J. Cole, to see if he was going to go and perform his verse that he did to Kendrick Lamar, or at least have another verse ready for Kendrick Lamar if Kendrick Lamar wanted to come back at him. Now, J. Cole is lyrically talented. And once again, he don't have to basically show all the jewelry and the cars and all that to show that he's lyrically talented and he know how to make songs and keep you interested, to keep you liking him. You got to go through his catalog. He ain't missed yet. He ain't missed yet. And yes, Kendrick Lamar is definitely a talented lyricist himself. So we can't take nothing from Kendrick Lamar. So this would have been a good one, man. Right. It's Jack. And yeah, he was saying it didn't sit well with him on his spirit. And I get it. Some people just is like that, man. They just don't want confrontation, no matter what it is, even if it's something just as simple as going back and forth on records in a battle form. The Kendrick didn't really diss that hard. Yeah, it didn't really. I guess. But J. Cole came with some, you know, was spitting some flames back at him and all that. And I'm wondering if he felt like maybe the crowd looked at it like it was too hard. I don't really want to hit my brother that hard like that. So you gotta, you know, some people gotta look at it like some people respond to other things different than other people. And if he said it was sitting hard on his spirit for him to actually apologize, because he don't, basically he's saying he ain't even in the mood to be going back and forth, because that's not what he stand for. That's not what he about. So some people, you know, you got to respect that. Even though you want to see people battle and go to war and fight, like even if it was boxing, you want to see them box. If that's what you signed up for, then that's what you signed up for. So I guess he didn't sign up to be a battle rapper. He was signed up to entertain his fan base and give you good music to remember and relive as you get older and grow with him. So maybe that's what that was called for in his spirit. And he didn't want to go back and forth with his brother. He wanted to show another side to everybody that always want to go at each other in music, even though it's a little friendly thing, friendly competition. A lot of other people, like, you got to look at it. Pusha T, he don't care who come at him. He ready. He ready. And then, you know, he'll get on the side of being a real dude, a real guy. Because I met Pusha T and his brother a few years ago sitting in a hotel lobby, and they showed mad love, mad respect, mad humble type dude. Actually, I met Pusha T again in the studio with Kanye West when I was with Dame, and we went on a Kanye West session, and Mr. Bentley was in there. And Pusha T showed mad love there as well. So I seen two sides of him, a good side, but I seen that he be ready for war with anybody when it comes to that battle side. Some people just have that in their system to be ready to you know, what's the words for it? Competitive. He's just a competitive brother. So it's a lot of people out there that's competitive. Maybe J. Cole is just not a competitive brother. He don't want to do the competitive thing. But I guess he felt that being that everybody was in his ear, he had to come back and say something at that time. But what people was mad at him about, they probably would have respected him to say, I'm not even going to respond to you, Kendrick Lamar, because it ain't in my spirit to do so. What's looking crazy is he actually responded with a song and then he retracts it back. That's what makes it look kind of skeptical, like he was either weak, scared, and just he don't think he got what it take to come back with another one with Kendrick because he think Kendrick gonna come back deep with something real heavy on the next one. So that's how people looking at it. Then you got people that respect it, that he just didn't want to do it no more. And he want to be a real man. And it takes a real man to say, man, I apologize. I ain't even feeding into that. And I fed into it and let my people put me in that position to actually go ahead and respond back to you. And that's something that I really didn't want to do. And now I got to be a man and step up and be who I really am and not who people wanted me to be, and me being a follower to what other people saying and you know, got in his ear about doing. So it takes a real man to do that too. So you got to give him thumbs up on that, man. And I know it sounds crazy because, yeah, I was waiting for the entertainment part for him to come back and then Kendrick to come back. It's entertaining, man. You know, we getting tired of seeing a bunch of this other music until something else new come out, I guess. Now was the point in time right now. We've been hearing the same music. And now it was something entertaining that was about to go our way, like a verses or something. And then it just go womp, 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 because he didn't do it. So now they thinking that Drake gonna come and pick up the slack and come and get a Kendrick. So it's people saying Drake don't write his own music, so how he gonna come at Kendrick? And Kendrick write his own music. So I don't know if is it accepted to be or to come back at another person if you don't write your own. But at the end of the day, Drake do write his own music too. So more likely when it comes to this going back and forth on a battle version of it, he's going to come with his own lyrics. And if it's business, somebody write a song for you and it's a hit record and he is the face of his fan base, for him to take a song and bring it to life and turn it into his own, then that's business, because at the end of the day, you like it, you like the music, you like the song, and it's going to give you memories later on down the road. That's what music does. It gives you memories. When you ride in the car and you hear something come on that used to be that to you is called that jam, or that was that ish back then, man. That was my ish right there, man. I remember when I was riding in this, or I remember we used to go to the club and that come on, man. So it's all about the business part of it. Now with battle rap, yeah, it's a thing. How Drake gonna attack this one? And we've been hearing Pusha T and, you know, a lot of other rappers been chiming in. So I don't know. Kendrick Lamar stirred up a whole big can of worms with this one. We need to see where it's gonna go. Or if J. Cole will have a change of heart and say, man, F it, I'm coming back, man. Well, it's whatever. Let's go. Who would want to see that? Who would take him serious now if he did say he changed his mind, being that he apologized? Do y'all think that's even necessary? Will he be accepted by his fan base? But his fan base, from what I've been seeing on other platforms and on comments, they are pretty highly upset with J. Cole. Do y'all think this will ruin his career right now? Will people want to buy his album when it come out? Will people want to hear from J. Cole again, meaning his fans? This is a real iffy one, real skeptical. Can J. Cole bounce back from this? This is big news after this weekend. Very big news, man. Very big news. So I'm excited to see what the outcome is and how J. Cole gonna attack this one. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. I'll write y'all back. I always answer back. Definitely make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and thanks to my people that's been holding me down once again. I'd like to shout everybody out that's rocking with me. If you're new here, subscribe. Keep coming back. Hit the notification so you'll know when I'm coming back up here on the live. And we all can hang out, chime in, and do some talking, man. Thanks to everybody that's donating to the Cash App. Money sign Bernard Riggin, Riggin. I appreciate that. Keep this content rolling. I ain't finished. If more stuff unfold, I will be back, man. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is J. Cole career on the line? Or the fans don't care? They still going to want to hear J. Cole music regardless. It doesn't matter. They respect what he did as a man. So y'all let me know. Your boy Big Boosie, Street Knowledge Podcast, man. I'll see y'all in a little while.